I may or may not have slept in. Another beautiful day in the Walmart parking lot here, though. Can I just get a... All right, today's task at Starbucks, file management, backing up all my stuff. Oh, it's a little wet. Oh man. Another beautiful day here, Walmart parking lot. Hopefully the last day. Ugh. Last day in paradise. Moving on today. Boop. Oh yeah, $1 coffee. Not sponsored, just $1. Woo! $4.39 though. That's the cheapest it's been in months. We finally made it out of Fairbanks. I was feeling pretty stagnant there. It was great to get some office work done and kind of recoup after that 1,000 miles and 3 days of driving on dirt roads. But I start to feel, I don't know, constricted because I'm not shooting anything. I'm not around anything to photograph. So I get restless pretty quickly, but I did get a lot done. Pretty excited for that stuff. There's a lot of cool light happening with the clouds on the mountains behind me that I'll show you or have been showing you while I'm talking. That's really interesting. So I'm just kind of hanging out, enjoying that. Feels good to be back out in the mountains or somewhere where I can photograph stuff and be out of the city. Current plan is to take that road. I honestly might end up going back to Valdez. That place, man, that was just such a special place because not only could I get the coffee shop and upload internet all in one, I'm literally right where I can photograph a lot of really cool stuff. So I might end up going there before I end up leaving Alaska, but not entirely sure yet. This road that we have left, the Denali Highway, which goes from 𝐒𝐚𝐫 to, I actually can't remember the name, so I'm gonna put the routes on the screen now, is pretty much the last road I have left for Alaska. I think I've quite literally driven almost everywhere I possibly can in Alaska in the 6 weeks that I've been here. So that's exciting, but also it feels like I've still barely touched the surface, scratched the surface, because it's just such a huge place. So yeah, that's our current plan. I'm gonna keep watching the clouds, hanging out, gonna snack, and I'll talk to you soon. Whoops. Got a little squirty there. That's a lot of mayo. That might be too much mayo. I am an adult who can make his own sandwich. Hey, pardon the interruption. Just a little reminder that if you want to support me in more ways than liking or subscribing to this channel, you can do that with that little link down below where you can buy prints or buy wallpapers for your phone, or check out my fall Colorado workshop, which is now discounted by 20%. Anyways, let's get back to the video. I come to check my time lapse over here, and my camera is attracting lots of bees. They have taken over. Oh, hello. Look at them. Wonder what it is about camera gear that attracts bees. Anyone in the comments know why bees always love this kind of stuff? Happens a lot. Huh. Well, hopefully they're not inside the lens. But I got ice cream. Yeah. All right, this is where we shot sunset and sunrise a week or two ago. Denali is somewhere there. I don't think we're gonna end up seeing it. Recognize this? This is where Ryan and I shot those bees in front of this mountain. As you can tell, conditions were light, not the best. So what I think I'm gonna do is just hang out here, sit in the back. I changed my mind. There's a lot of light happening in the areas behind me rather than being this overcast, muddy mess. So I'm gonna drive back that way because it looks really beautiful over there and there's a lot of dappled light. So I'm gonna go over there and hang out. Ooh, it's pretty. Let me try to show you. Man, that thing is hard to hold with one hand. Oh man, I'm just shooting some of these mountains over here that's getting this cascading and dabbled light. And I'm just paying attention to how it's affecting each of the hills and causing separation between the hills. So what it'll do is fall a little bit on a closer hill and then cast shadow onto the hill behind it. And creates these really cool, interesting layers in the shot. And I'm also paying attention to some of the colors that are in these mountains. They're really cool as well. I'll put some of those on the screen after I'm done talking, but just wanted to point out what I was shooting, which is these mountains. And all I'm paying attention to right now is light. So everything in this direction, super gray and dull. And there's little bits of light on these mountains and little bits of light on those mountains over there. But I can't really get a clear shot of those, so I might keep going. This is actually the road that we're gonna take. This is the Denali Highway. This is our planned road. I was not planning on taking it today. I was planning on staying over a little bit closer to Denali and 𝐒𝐚𝐫 and then heading off tomorrow. But I haven't driven down the road too far, so I'm probably gonna go a little bit further and kind of chase some of this light. It's really nice. The mountains over here are really interesting. They're full of color, as you can tell behind me. It's probably not coming through on the phone too much, but absolutely gorgeous. Gonna keep chasing some of that light. And I didn't realize this thing was so, I swear I'm not compensating for anything. All right, bye.
I do not wanna be what you set aside for me, and I do not wanna see what you have in store for me. So why don't we let it go? We're washed up, but you don't know. We're on the outside.
All right, so the last you saw me was a couple hours ago. We were shooting some hillsides, getting some dabbled light. It was gorgeous. And now, sunset is just this. Complete cloud coverage, dark, can't really see much. I waited around for that more dabbled light, and then the conditions just kept getting worse, and it just kind of got socked in. Didn't shoot anything. I got the camera out. I was actually trying to shoot some new pictures for this channel or social media just in general, because my photo on here for my little icon is 10 years old at this point. And I was like, well, I could try to shoot this because I'm definitely not getting anything for sunset. So that's what I did. If I liked one, I'll put it at the end of the screen, but it's literally just me being a goofball. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Just a short episode today. Tomorrow, gonna try to shoot sunrise if it's not super cloudy and see what we get. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. As always, if you liked it, you can like the video. If you loved it, consider subscribing. And there's gotta be a rainbow out there somewhere. We just gotta go find it. Sure as hell not here, that's for sure. See you tomorrow.